over here checking the unit like, does this thing come with bangs? Good Lord, they don't need to be this long. This wig is annoying only because the hair is kind of like constantly in your face. All right, beauty babes, I am back. This is the stock card. This unit is MLF 453 Mabel, and it is by Bobbi Boss. I have it in the color TT4/BLDBR, which is a number 4 root with a blonde that fades into a brown. The stock card mentions that it's got HD transparent lace, it's got free parting and styling, it's a custom plucked hairline, and it's got baby hairs. And then there's some more information on the back about the unit, and it shows you some different colors as well. One interesting thing is that this unit comes with an elastic band. So for the construction, I showed you guys in the clip, there's no combs or you know, anything up here in the front, but there is an elastic band in the back, and then there's also the adjustable straps and a comb in the back. You know, it's 13x7 lace up here, and the lace is very soft. So one thing I would say, because of the construction of the unit, you are going to have to secure this unit and make sure that you've got it laid down. We all have our got to be glued gel and our hairspray. In case anybody is new to the wig game, these are OGs to everybody that wears wigs. This one, in my opinion, is more of like a heavy duty hold. I wear this if, you know, I'm worried about it slipping or if I'm going to have a long day. But for something like this unit, I would probably just use the spray because the lace is so soft that the gel would poke right through it. And it wouldn't, in my opinion, be as clean. So I would probably just use the spray. You don't really need anything more heavy duty than either of these two products. I wouldn't use anything that's like, you know, going to keep it on for days at a time or anything like that. And I do think that's important to note because, you know, the synthetic wig game is getting really intense. They are doing some really wonderful things with these units. They're making them look really natural, really realistic, and that is amazing. But we have to remember that they are synthetic units. So we shouldn't be sleeping in this, you know, this shouldn't be on our head for a week, you know, without any break. You should take these off at night because they're still synthetic units. So if you don't If you wear it too much, eventually it's gonna start to, you know, have a little wear and tear like all synthetic units do. So just keep that in mind. I talked about the construction. It is big head friendly, for sure. There's plenty of room, and the elastic band and the adjustable straps in the back make it so that you can customize it to a fit that is perfect for you. Volume on this unit is beautiful. It's very full, but it's a natural full. Like, it's not too much hair at all. It's very pretty. It's not too much. It's not too full. It's not too thin. It is a very natural look. And I think the cut kind of helps with that. So there is that. I would say the actual look of the hair is something to note as well. This is a very natural looking unit. Obviously, that's what they were going for when they designed it. Everything from the lace to the parting space to the actual hair is just perfect. It's very natural looking, but it's got a very beautiful luster to it, a very nice feel. It just looks and feels very natural, very realistic. So I really like it. I mean, the only thing that I would mention I did kind of alter is the baby hair. I showed you guys in the clip that it came with a ton of baby hair. And for those of you who are used to watching my videos or have seen videos of mine in the past, you'll probably know I kind of like working with my own baby hair. It's just a little bit easier. And in my opinion, it gives the units more of a natural look. Because it creates a more realistic hairline because you're just using your own. So I really like to use my own baby hairs and kind of work to really make the wig or the unit blend in with my own hair. This one had so much baby hair that it had me looking at the stock card and I was like, is this unit supposed to come with bangs? Like, it was way too much and I really wasn't feeling it. So I cut them things right off my head. I mean, look at that. This is crazy. Like, this is a bang. I couldn't do it. It was too much. And it was very easy to see where the bangs like ended and where the longer hair started. So it was very easy to just trim right across. So I got rid of those. So know that that is an option if anyone else was like me and just looking at those like that was way too much. You can trim them. Sorry. It's kind of like, it is a very in-your-face unit. So just keep that in mind. You might want to like spray it or something because it's very pretty, but it is a lot of goddamn hair in your face. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, so I mean, pros for this unit, I would say the color obviously is stunning. It's a very classy color, very sophisticated, but it's a bold pop at the same time that it's not doing too much. So I really do like the color. It's perfect. Another pro would definitely be how natural and realistic this unit looks. Everything from the lace to the parting space. It's perfect. And a third pro would definitely be the fact that I really didn't have to alter this too much outside of cutting the lace off. You know, I didn't have to pluck the part. All I did was put a little bit of powder right here in the middle and it was good to go. It wasn't too bad at all. The only con that I would really have would be that this unit isn't necessarily like beginner friendly. It wasn't really hard to put on, but for someone who's never worn a synthetic wig, it's going to be I would say it might be a little difficult to work with because the lace is really soft, the hair is really soft. And there was a lot of going on with the baby hairs and stuff. So it's not really a unit that you would just pop on and go. There's another unit that I just reviewed. It's Zenaya by Sensationelle. I will put the link down in the description box for that review. That unit is definitely beginner friendly and it's gorgeous. That is like, it screams bundles. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And that is a unit that's very beginner friendly because you can literally just pop that on, put a little bit of powder in your part and you're good to go. But this one, you have to kind of work with it a little bit more. So it's not a con, but it's just something to note if you're thinking about this unit, but you know, you're a little nervous about working with it. Just know that it does require a little more patience, a little more time. But outside of that, that's really all I have to say about this unit. I definitely would give Mabel a 10 out of 10. I think she's beautiful. She's natural looking. She's realistic. She's a really nice pop without doing too much. It's gorgeous. So I'm in love with her. If you guys have any questions or comments, of course, leave them down in the description box and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.